Blockchains are probabilistic systems, or permissionless open blockchains are in any case, in that if you submit a transaction, there's only a chance that your transaction will make it into a block because a miner has to pick it up and include it, and there is a small probability that no miner will ever accept it. And similarly, the addition of blocks to the blockchain is probabilistic. For example, in Bitcoin, on average, the blocks should arrive every 10 minutes, but there are cases where blocks arrived within seconds, and there have been a few cases where it's taken several hours for the next block to arrive. And again, there is a small but non-zero probability that no miner will ever find another block from this point on until the end of the earth. It's a tiny, tiny probability, but it's not impossible. And then finally, the canonical chain of blocks is not fixed. In that, for example, if I were to invent a SHA-256 hashing machine that could hash at billions of times the rate of current mining power, or if I cracked SHA-256, then I could rewrite part or all of the Bitcoin blockchain. So again, there is a small probability that a transaction that has been accepted into the blockchain could subsequently be removed by a blockchain rewrite. And Richard Gendel-Brown, the CTO of R3, I think is his job title, those are the Corda guys, the permissioned blockchain system, has a neat article that I'll link to about the probabilistic nature of open permissionless blockchains, and in particular that it's a trade-off in order to have censorship resistance. However, there is one point that I would like to make, which is that, of course, a traditional database is probabilistic too, not in the sense that you'd think, given what I've just said about blockchains, but there is a small but real chance that if you have a MySQL or Oracle database sitting on a server, that somebody could hack into it and change its history, or encrypt all the data and demand a ransom. So a transaction that has been accepted into a traditional database is not free from probabilistic change. So I think these are things worth considering, and I think it gives a bit of an understanding as to the differences between blockchains and databases. Anyway, that's it for today. See you in the next video soon. Bye for now.